Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I need to do a couple of things today before we head out on missions. First of all, I have worked out a name for the Falconer. This is going to be Wandering One. He is one of the guys on the Creecraft server. Played with him on Subtech Ages and on which one was it on? Well, 1.13 Vanilla, which I haven't actually released. He released a few videos on that. So there we go, that is Wandering One. And now I want to see what mission we're going to go out on and then try and level up some of these guys for that quest. So I have had a look through these, and this quest here has a really nice trinket. So I'll just show you some of the others. We've got 100% of rune battles in the Cove, which is an antiquarian only. We don't have an antiquarian yet. And it will really open up the game when we do get one, but until then we can't do that one. We have a medium mission in the Warrens, which is minus stress, minus 10% death blow resist. I don't like that, not that minus 10 death blow resist. We need as much death blow resist as we can get. And then up here in the ruins we have a basic Crusader only, 10% max, so it turns him into a bit of a better tank. However, this one is a Hellion only trinket, plus 15% max HP, so our Trexie, our Hellion, will be a much better tank, and minus 20% stun resist. There is a little bit of downside on there, but that plus 15% max HP will be really beneficial for us. So I think Trexie should go out and get her own trinket, so we will be placing her in first position. We do need to change her skills for a little bit. I do want to get Iron Swan instead of Adrenaline Rush. I like being able to hit the back line from the front line here. It's really beneficial for us as well. So we will be doing that. I want to take out Odessa. Level her up to level 1 so that we actually got a better healer, and then hopefully when we come back there will be an occultist in the stagecoach. That's my real hope anyway, because I really want to get an occultist up and running as soon as we can. I think it's a good idea to send Wandering One out. I do quite like the Falconer, however we may be able to change a couple of the skills. The quick shot is okay, that's fine. IP marks for targets, that's okay, but we haven't really got anybody to take full advantage of that. Volley fire is okay. Clears stuns, buffs targets, minus stress. That is on everybody though, so if the Hellion gets stunned, then the Falconer can release the stun. It's actually quite nice. I don't want to do this one because that'll push her back. And now we've just got position 2 to worry about. Lorelei is currently in for stress healing. Quix is currently in for getting a disease removed. And so am I, and so who else could we have? I mean, we could have Kylo, but Kylo's been out already. If we changed around a couple of Nathan's things, at the moment he's best in position 3 or 4, but say if we had Blackjack, which is a stun, then he'd be quite happy in position 2. Or guard dog, so we could actually have a guard. That might be an idea. Either that, or we could actually send Storm Knight. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Storm Knight and Trexie going out on the same mission together. I quite like that. So that is our team. However, we do want to, now that we have these marked, we will bring Wandering One up to the top so that we've got our 4 together here. First of all, it's going to be, I suppose, the guild to make sure that we've got the right skills. Here we have Smite, Zealous Accusation, Stunning Blow, and Bulwark of Faith. So it marks me, but it gives me 20% protection. That's quite nice actually. We have battle heal, which is self heal. Holy Lance is really good, but don't really want to take Trexie out of the first position. And then Inspiring Cry is a stress heal. So I'm actually quite happy with all of these, so we will increase all of them. Now we want to bring Trexie in, and I did say I wanted to take Iron Swan. You haven't been out on a mission yet, so you can't actually increase them any further. Odessa hasn't been out, but we will actually get the party heal. I will uncover that. And then we need to change around her stats as well. And then Wandering One. Yeah, I said I'm okay with everything here. I'm okay with his loadout for now. So we'll increase those as well. We're spending a bit of money, but it's there to be spent. And now we would just want to go to the blacksmith and really stack up on this. I don't want to be caught out because we haven't spent enough, basically. I'm only going to spend that though. I'll increase Stormnight, but none of the rest. And I will just bring up on my phone here Darkest Companion. So we're going into the Weald on a medium run, and it is an apprentice difficulty. So actually got far less money than we need for this, so may have to scrimp on this a little bit. So the biggest thing we do want is it's saying 5 shovels. I'm going to agree with that. That's quite a lot of money we just spent there. Looks like we'll be doing a fairly dark run, and then as much food as we can take. I think that might be it. I think actually before we do this, I'm going to go to the where is it? The Nomad Wagon, and I'm going to sell some of my trinkets. If there's any we don't need, sort by rarity. Blight Resist, Bleed Resist. I'm not actually going to use this one. That's 1,500 straight away. We've got 2 of these. We don't need 2 of them, so I'm going to sell one of those. Plus stun, that'll be okay. Crusader only, that's okay. I'll put that one onto Stormnight now. We don't have a Grave Robber yet, but plus 20% versus Blighted is actually quite good for a Grave Robber, and so is plus 2 speed. Plus 8 dodge, that's actually pretty good for an occultist. These 2 are, or that's Crusader only. Plus 5% prot. Yeah, that would work with that. And then Antiquarian only, Arbalist only. No, I'm happy with the rest of them. I want to keep all of them. So that has actually given us a lot more money, which we will be good with. So now let's grab class restriction. We want the 2 Crusader ones on you, and I suppose you should actually get the plus 10% stun. I don't mind, but you've got a bit lower speed. You're there to be hit rather than to hit, really. And then take out the front line when you can. Okay, so provisions. Let's go for... That's why. This is the farmstead. A wheeled one. Wow. Nearly messed up. Okay, so we've got 5,380. It's still not quite enough, so we will skimp on a couple of things, take a couple of less torches. So we want food, a stack plus 6. We want 5 shovels. We want 3 anti-venom, 3 bandages, 2 medicinal herbs, 2 skeleton keys, 2 holy water. We've already got 1, so just take another 1. And then a stack plus 5 torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be it. So we've got 1 less torch, but that's okay. And we will embark.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, we've got a bit of scouting straight away. It's taken a bit longer to start this off, so we're going to go through this, what I hope is fairly quickly. We know there's nothing in those two, however we are going to have to go up here. So we will get the fight done straight away here. So starting off with the healer, and there we go. Just do a judgment on the backline. Not too bad at all. 6, I'm nearly killed. Here we will do a smite on the second one.
Another one falls.
Falconer can do a quick shot on the second one. Ooh, that's a shame. Oh, we didn't change around your skill. I was going to take, and didn't change around yours either. Okay, we might be able to do that when we're out of here and we're out of combat. Wicked Hack will take the... Will this do any damage? No. We'll take out the blighting one, I think. Probably should have done the Zealous accusation with the Crusader. You are blighted. I'm not going to use the anti-venom at the moment. And a bite on you as well. You do have blight, but you're fine. And then a quick shot on you to kill you. I would quite like to have a go with the healer, just so I can heal up a little bit. Yep. So Divine Grace on yourself. And then we will go for kill.
Back to the pit.
I was just saying if I wanted to try and get any more out of that fight, but just try and stall a bit, but no, it'll be fine. There was nothing in there, so we know there's nothing in this room, so we'll be fine to go in. So I just want to see with you, I can actually change them, yes. So I want to take off Illumination and add in Divine Comfort. So we've actually now got a party heal as well. That's really good. And with you, I want to take off Adrenaline Rush. Is it Adrenaline Rush I want to take off? Cure. It does cure bleed and blight. Might actually keep that in. I'll take out bleed out because I'm likely to want to use Wicked Hack rather than bleed out. And add in Iron Swan. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But it means that she's definitely a frontline fighter rather than second. So let's go to the... We do get scouting, that's good. Hopefully it'll go up another one. It will. So we know that we need to go up both of these. Okay. Oh, you're going to grab everything out of this. Are you going to keep it? Yes, you are. I wonder if that counts towards actually taking the journal entry. Now we need to use our first shovel. Good, it gives us a inventory slot back. And another torch just before we head in. Right, okay, so the gelatinous skeletons, what are these called? The ectoplasms and cultist acolytes. Cultist acolytes are really nasty ones, they are the stress dealers, so we really want to take those out as soon as we can. With, let's see, a quick fire on the backline. I didn't upgrade your skills either, didn't quite have the money for this. But one of my aims is that... Oh, that's really bad actually. So much so you're actually going to move back straight away. These two are fine in those positions, but you are pretty useless in third. We'll go for a Iron Swan on the back line. Ouch, that's a nasty dodge. Yeah, one of my aims for this playthrough is trying to get a little bit further with character progression each episode. So whoever we send out, we will try to do something with them to actually get them up. Now there is a chance here of killing both of these in one hit, so I am going to take this. It will put them both on very low, otherwise so anybody else can take them on. We did kill one, took one down to 2 HP, that's really good. So now we could actually, will this one kill? 2 to 2, it will actually kill. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I could have actually killed the stress dealer, but looks like they haven't actually managed to do anything. So here I'm going to Zelisak use 8 of these two. Max damage on those, which is really good. Brings these two down to the front there. Stress attacks are much less powerful at the front. We'll go for once. Ooh, ouch, no. Really wanted to get that one. Judgment. It's a self-heal. Don't really need to heal the tank just yet. Maybe next round. Quick shot on the back to kill. With some stress relief. That's really good. Down to 17 stress on you. But your stress is coming right up. Yeah, we're going to do a heal on the tank. On Trexie. And then Wicked Hack. Nearly a kill. Nothing else we really need to do here. So I don't have any stress relief in this party, and also I haven't looked at their camping skills at all. We'll go for a skeleton key. Not too bad. And then we'll head on. I need to work out where I'm going to camp. So I think what I will do is I will grab this room battle. We'll do one more room battle. We will come back and then we will camp in this room here. And then we've got... you know, I might go on to this room and I'll see. Basically, I'll do 2 more fights. So this, and then we will head on, see if there's a fight here, and then head up to here. And then it's probably here that we will camp. So we know there is a trap. Now with this one, you use bandages, staunch the flow of bleeding with this, and that will give you extra stuff. Trinket, okay, plus 20% move resist. Oh, that's really good, because you cannot move from position 1. Now, who has the best chance? 60, 60, 50 and 90. Okay. Disarmed. More stress relief. And we will torch up on the way in. Okay, another one of these fights. Kinda wish I'd bought a stress healer on this one now. Object pull does bring you forward. Again, we're going to have to move you back because I cannot afford to have this guy in the front position. And I forgot to do default party order again. Here we're going to... I don't really need to do anything. I shouldn't have Hand of Light on. That's the one I should have got rid of, rather than Illumination. I will remember that. As soon as we're out of combat, I will change that one. So we'll go for a Judgment on the back line. Unfortunate. Again, we'll go for Zealous Accusate on these. Kill them both off straight away. Don't even get a chance to act. I'll go for a Iron Swan on my back. 1 point off killing. That's a shame. Dodge is brilliant there. I'll go for a quick shot on... In fact, no, volley fire. If it hits, it kills. Oh, that's horrific. Okay, Iron Swan, die.
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
More stress on the most stressed person. I suppose actually that's okay. We can hope for a virtue chance. Apart from, I think you are. Oh, you can swap them out here. So let's take out Hand of Light. Oh, you can't do it in combat. Okay. So yeah, it's illumination that we want. No, I thought you were the one that had, must have been the last one, had the minus virtue chance. We'll go for a judgment on you. If either of those crit, it would have given us a little bit of stress relief. We'll go for a zealous accusation on these two. Again, we're looking mainly for crits for a bit of stress relief. Here we can go for a quick shot. Need to remember, IP does actually do the minus accuracy, which is actually pretty good. And Wicked Hack will get the kill. It was a fairly easy fight, to be honest. A little bit more stress on the healer though, unfortunately. Can't take the journal page, don't care about the journal page. This is Pristine Fountain. If I do this with you, I think this may be a stress relief. Fountain, may be able to use holy water with it. Let's try. Consecrates the fountain. Excellent, that's exactly what we wanted. Minus 30 stress. Default party order. Back in and let's head back around. So as we're heading back, what am I hoping for here? I mean, this could be our last fight, really, couldn't it? Let's head on again. Okay, we've got a hunger event, more food. It does actually get rid of, well, 2 stacks there actually, isn't it? We know we've got nothing in here. I don't really care about the torches for now. I'm going to save my torches. And further on, we'll start getting a little bit of stress, passive stress, but not too much just yet. Here we have a trap. So we'll go for the falconer. Is our designated trap disarmer. What's this? Old tree. What was the old tree? I can't remember what the old tree is. Let's have a look. If I grab... in fact, I've got the thing on Darkest Dungeon to say that it'll mute all the sound if I come off it. So if I search for this on my phone actually. So let's have a look. Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon. Old tree. And what do you use? It is saying 50% odds gain loot, 25% nothing, 25% gain blight, and if you use the anti-venom, protect, and you definitely gain the loot. So let's use an anti-venom on here. Wow, okay, that's definitely worth it. I'll definitely take the sapphire, that's 1,000. The emerald is 750. And if I can take the deeds, yep, I can. Is there anything we can cut down on? don't care about the citrine, I'll take the citrine, the jade over the citrine. Excellent. Can't take anything else, but I don't care about anything else. More hunger. Wow, we've only just had a hunger. Okay, so this is where we actually need the torch to come back on. And we will head on, and this is where we are going to camp. So that's empty. Was it you I needed to change? Or no, it was you I needed to change. Take off Hand of Light, put back on Illumination. So then if you get put in third slot, you can still use everything. That's better. Ah, combat. Okay, we need to take out you, because you mark, and then you guys rend the marked. So let's try and take you out. Not quite. Groping Swipe. Because Groping Swipe does a lot less damage than Rend the Marked. We do have 2 tanks really as well, so these 19 hit points, 3 to 6 on that one, or 5 to 11 on that one. Yeah, so let's go for the second one. You will go for the second one as well. Mark Prey, there we go. Oh, wonderful, dodge. Quick shot. That's good. Go for a bit of a heal here on Storm Knight. And now they just get to do groping swipes. That's an alright fight, not too bad. Wicked Hack, try and kill you off this round. And then everybody can pile on to this one. So this one won't attack Ephemeral though, but I'll drop his accuracy. So he's marked and has minus accuracy, minus 12 accuracy for 4 rounds. That's really good. We'll keep the healing topped off. It's guaranteed as well, so if it does crit, with this it's not guaranteed to hit. Wicked Hack. Again, we'll go for a smite. Ooh, nice. Bit of stress relief as well. And a buff. Plus 15%. Prot for 1 round. I'll take that. 125. I mean, can't really drop anything at the moment. We'll close. We'll carry on. Into the room, see if there is a room fight. There is not a room fight, but we do not have any scouting either. So this is where we're going to camp, because I need some inventory space as well. So we will use the camp with the firewood.
A moment of respite.
So this is the first time we've actually done camping here, so I'll just walk you through this. Each character has a number of these camping skills that they can do. First of all, we need to choose how much food we're going to have. Now I'm going to actually only do 4 food here. In fact, no, none of my people are injured. So all I need to do is half, so 2. Nobody gets any healing. If you use 8, then they all get a stress heal as well. But we don't have the food available for that. We've had a couple of unlucky rolls with the hunger, the starvation events. So yeah, each character has a number of these camping skills, which can reduce stress. They can buff the party. Hopefully we've got one that gets rid of nighttime ambushes, prevents nighttime ambush, plus 25% scouting chance before battles. We're definitely going to do that. We only have 12 points of camping skills that we can use, so it's important to look through to see which ones you definitely need to use. Like 10% crit on the Hellion is really good here. So that might be one I'd take. 15 stress to all party members, which is really good. So I could just reduce your stress completely now with Stand Tall and Zealous Speech. That will save me money in town. This will make this a little bit quicker, maybe. That's adding to a percentage. No, I'm going to do this. So we're going to reduce a load of people's stress. Now you're on 16 stress and you're on 21 stress. So you are actually going to get the Stand Tall. And so we're on really, really good shape here as well. So that's it. Respite 0, so we can rest. We know we're not going to get a nighttime ambush, which is really good because the nighttime ambushes in Colour of Madness are ridiculous. They're very, very difficult. And they can easily TPK a party. So heading on, we will head up to here. We don't have any scouting at the moment. Do have combat. They are surprised. And we go first. So we'll kill you straight off. Wow, okay. We'll go for a party heal here with a crit on you. You're down to 12 stress. We'll go for a Zealous Accusation, which can kill. Does kill one of them. And then you will kill the other one. Wonderful. It didn't even get to do anything. Heading onwards. This can actually give us a load of food, which I am going to do if we drop medicinal herbs. So we've got 8 food. Was I being really stupid? Was I looking at something else when I said... Did we get a load of food? I think... I thought we only had 8 food. Not quite sure what happened there, but yeah, we're fine. I'll have to have a look back when I edit this. I'll have to have a look what actually happened there. Volley fire doesn't actually do anything. I mean, I suppose it brings all 3 of these down into 1 hit range, which is quite good. This isn't going to kill any of them. So yeah, volley fire on these. Oh. The 2 I really wanted it to hit, it missed. Because you're just going to stack up all of the stress that I've just taken off her back onto her. Judgment. I'm annoyed at that. That's a good dodge roll. Versus potential bleed. Does bleed. Gonna go for a... Will a smite kill? Potential to. Yep. And then we'll go for an Iron Swan on the back line because I really want to get these dead. And then we'll go for accuracy chance 90 and it's 83% chance to hit. So it does kill, puts you in 1 hit range. That's fine with you. That amount of stress is easy to go in with. It's just Odessa I'm a bit worried about. So nobody really needs healing, so we'll go for the Judgment. You're not going to hit the 3rd, so we'll start working on this one. And with you as well. More stress on Odessa. Stop it! Oh! It's just getting typical now. Found a load of stuff we can't take. Don't care about the citrine now. And we will unlock this. Contents are ours.
If only treasure could...
Excellent, we can take all of that as well.
Otherworldly corruption.
No scouting still. We know there's nothing in here. So this is a long corridor. There's a chance of combat here in multiple places. Hunger event, that's fine. Shovel, we've got tons of shovels. Not quite sure I agree with the guide on taking 5 shovels,
Trinkets and baubles.
but you need to take them all the way to the end.
Pour in blood.
More scouting, excellent. Please go to the next one as well. Secret rooms. Oh, there's a secret room. We found a secret room. That's huge, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to complete the dungeon. I'm going to head over to this room, see if this is the last mission, and then we'll come back for that secret door. Damn, walked straight into the trap. I saw it as well. Get a bit more light. How many torches do we have left? 3. Eerie spiderweb. This is bandages. What's the talisman? A blightstone plus 15% blight chance skill, -1 speed. Don't actually particularly want that, but it is fairly. In its 750, those are just over 750. I'll take it instead of a bandage though. Shift click to discard, and we will grab that. Anti-venom will give us a lot of loot. Skeleton keys will give us a lot of loot. This will just give us food. So I think I'm happy to get rid of medicinal herbs for money. Map inside. Doesn't show us whether we need to go into this room or not. Which is of course rather typical. So this is another one of these annoying fights. We hope that Odessa doesn't get afflicted. So let's go for a heal on you. Hope for a crit. Don't get it. Iron Swan on the back line. Eldritch Push on you. You do have a resist bonus. And then we're going to go for the Volley Fire, which could kill this one. Doesn't, but it does put them on 1 hit point. And I will go for. I'm actually going to go for a stun on one of these because crits are good, and these are really quite powerful, or can be at least. Yeah, that's the most damage we've taken from any hit so far. Very, very good dodge. I will heal you up with crit heal. That's wonderful. I always think it's a shame that when you crit heal somebody, you don't get the bonus, but they do, which is a bit of a shame. Again, go for a Volley Fire, 83% chance, kills you off, puts you in a 1 hit range, so we'll kill you off. What a shame. Zealous Accusation, 90% will kill, and actually add a bit more damage onto this one. Quick Shot, 5 to 8, it has a chance to kill. Didn't quite. Unfortunately, you are going to get another attack. Resists, and now you can die. Now with 1 left, not quite going to get a kill this time. Might have been better going for the stun there. I'm going to do this just so that I can try and get a heal out. What is your speed? 0. Yeah, so you should be going last. You should be going last. Your speed's 4. Okay, I'll heal you. How annoying. Yeah, now we'll just kill.
Foolish
So we have Blight Charm. Again, don't care about Blight Charm. We do have to go into this one. But we do have a pristine fountain here, which is a big stress heal. So we'll carry on. We need one more shovel. Now we know we don't need any more shovels, which is good. We also know that we have a fight coming up, so I'll have a little bit of light. 3 spiders isn't too bad. No... Oh, we are surprised. Wow, even on this. I'm going to go for a party heal here, actually. And how many hit points do we have? 7, so you do actually have a chance of killing that one, and you do. With a bit of stress relief as well. You have a good chance of killing. And so do you. Nice easy fight.
Remind yourself
Don't care about
that
those.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So we'll head in here and then on to the final battle. We're doing actually really well on money on this. We've actually pretty much paid for everything that we've done. That surprise on this amount of light is incredible. We need to kill this guy really quickly. So we'll go for you straight away. 12 crit. And again, I'm just going to put everything into trying to kill that back line. And you will stun that one. That minimises the incoming damage, and then you will try to get judgment on you to kill. Excellent. Means we do have a stress coming in, but he has horror, and I'd prefer to deal with a flat amount of stress than some horror, especially because you just, well, you did actually add 15 stress onto her there. Ouch.
About to break.
Quick shot on the back. Heal on the tank. Hopefully you will resist. You did resist. I'm going to try for the double stun here, because they can put out so much damage. We got it on one of them. And we will go for you. Dodge is good. Very, very good. Eldritch push. That's bad. That's really bad, actually. Let's go for... We do have a tiny bit of stress relief. -2 stress. Yeah, we'll give you less accuracy. I can heal through physical damage, I can't heal through stress. So much so, this does actually have a chance to kill. Wonderful. Perfect. So much damage. It's because they're really high prop is the biggest thing. So let's just try and take one of them out as best we can. You are just going to have to move forwards, unfortunately. Just going to have to be a little bit useless for a bit. give you minus accuracy. We'll take you out with... Oh, no, 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 no. Just seen how damaged you were. And again, we'll move forwards. You cannot do anything in position 3 or 4. Dodge is impressive. You've actually got really, really good protection. Wicked hack, please kill. Wonderful. So now, again, I'm going to bring your health back up a bit.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Do I go for a stun? I think I do. Chance to... I mean, stun resist 25, it's quite low. Chance to hit 85. It's a good chance of stunning. Yep. Mitigates all incoming damage. So we'll just smack you as best we can. Can't do this one, we will reduce your accuracy even further. Minus 24 accuracy for 4 rounds. Again, with the eye thief. You're not likely to attack at all. Minus 36. Excellent. We will do a... I suppose... Yeah, we'll just keep pumping your health back up.
But never hidden.
A wicked hack. Try and take you out. Excellent. So that's it. That's the mission done. We just have to go back. Ooh, Lamia only. Plus 20% healing skills. Plus 20% stress skills. Minus 20% max HP. Wow, we have our very first modded trinket. Here we don't actually need any of this, so I'm going to take that. To take the Lamia only ring, definitely be taking that. We need the skeleton keys. Don't need the anti-venom anymore, so we can get rid of that and take the crests. We know we don't need the shovel anymore either, so I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to close with that. And continue adventuring. We're going to get a skeleton key on here. Take all of those. And then we're going to head back to the secret door over here. Because secret doors can be up to about 10,000 gold in one of those rooms. If not more. So it's well worth going for them. You do need a skeleton key to be able to open the chest in the secret room. And you only find secret rooms when you scout. You can't just stumble across them, so far as I know. And you could go around trying to press W or clicking on everything, but I'm glad I kept the food. Yeah, it doesn't quite work like that. So now it is in this next one. So keep an eye on the map when we're just about there. And it is here. And here is skeleton key into there. We get 3 puzzling trapeziums. So yeah, this is 10,500. And then 11,750. Just in this one. So we're going to get rid of the skeleton key. We're going to get rid of the food. We're going to get rid of the trinket. And we're going to get rid of... I think... that maximises what we can get. That's 750. Oh no, of course, get rid of 125 gold. There we go. Can't take anything else, and we'll come out. Done really well there. I've got 4,500 just for going in. We got nearly 20,000 So we got 25,000 more or less, give or take, just through that one mission alone. So that's pushed us right back up where we need to be, giving us a load of crests. We got a load more deeds as well. So we got 15 deeds, 2 portraits, didn't get any busts, and we got a Hellion only trinket, and we also got a Lamia trinket as well. Let's see what we got. That's really good for Odessa, plus 15% stun resist. Weapon Tinker, minus 20% weapon upgrade cost, that's pretty good. Glad I didn't actually upgrade your weapon then. And then Weak Grip on Life, ouch, want to try and get rid of that. Plus 100% food consumed if stress is above 50. So you're going to have to keep your stress low. Might want to get rid of that actually as well. We'll head back to town. Anyway, my throat's getting a little bit tickly now, so I'm going to sign off here. We don't need these. These are just level 0 Vestals. We don't need them at all. Got no town events this week, apart from those Vestals. We'll come into the stagecoach to find out what we've got. Got 2 jesters, which can actually, we do need a jester. Let's have a look at which ones we want from these. Dirk Stab brings you forward. Harvest is a bleed. Solo brings you forward by 3. Slice Off is a bleed. And then with this one, Battle Ballad, Dirk Stab. In either of them we would have to change around the skills with. So it's mainly about what quirks you have. So Fragile, Satanophobia and Last Gasp. And then you have Nocturnal and minus 2 speed if torch is above 75. I try to keep it around 50 to 75 and I'm a bit lax with torches anyway, so that's okay. And Stress Pasta. Wow, okay, minus 100% food consumed if stress is above 50. So it's actually good to keep your stress a little bit high. And you are a stress healer, so we can actually micromanage that a bit. Might be interesting to do this. So yeah, let's go for Comet here. Bring Comet onto the roster.
Ye will be laughing still.
And welcome Blindside 2.0. There we go. We'll try and get up to Blindside 19. I can't remember how many Blindsides we actually ended up with in Guild of Dungeoneering. I know it was above 19, but yeah, not a very good character in that. So yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. So thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time.